Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today's video is probably going to be one of the biggest videos I've done on my channel for a while guys, because this is going to be a summary of the major December update coming to Ark Survival Evolved very soon guys. I did a video on just the Xbox One with this December update and lots of things have changed, and I thought, you know what, let's just make a summary of the whole update for the PC, the Xbox One, and this could even relate to the PS4 if it's released by then guys, by the massive update. But anyway, if you do enjoy this video, as always, if you could smash the like button guys, that would really mean a lot to me, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, because we're getting close to 16,000 subscribers now guys, which is insane. So thank you all for that. I cannot believe I'm even talking about those numbers, so thank you all for that. And if you'd like to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, the links will be in the descriptions as always as well guys. But we're going to be getting into this video, and I'm really looking forward to this because I found an amazing page guys, which is all the upcoming features, and there's so much guys which we're going to be talking about for the December update. Now we're going to be starting first on a little further out. So this is the new structure, dynamic length bridges. Now this is something, you know, we've been waiting for quite a while to come to the game, and the reason for this is because sometimes with like structures and platforms and stuff, it can take longer to actually, because it's the way it all formats when the game's created, and this is taking a little bit longer to make sure it works with the game and there's no bugs. So I'm definitely saying this is one of the things that I think is going to become with the big December update, which is the dynamic length bridges. It's going to help me out a lot guys, and I don't know about you guys, because instead of having to create some of my own bridges to be able to have my actual legitimate bridges in the game, that is going to help me out so much. The next thing is something we're going to be going into more depth, and a lot of this stuff on the list we're going to be going into more depth about, which is more creatures, gear, armors, weapons and structures, which is what we have on the next page, underwater dungeons, tech caves, which we're going to be going into more depth, and boss wars, loads of the cool things like that, aquatic and amphibious mating life cycles. So that's basically to have, like, say if you've got two megalodons, you can have a baby megalodon and stuff like that now, which is awesome, because at the moment, obviously, you know, you can't have, like, baby dinos underwater and stuff like that. So that's going to be something pretty cool to be added in. And the rest of the stuff is going to be more like sort of performance upgrades for the Xbox One and the PC, just, you know, and I think there'll be pretty big performance upgrades as well, because we're getting closer and closer to the full game actually getting released now, which is, we're going to be going into the full game as well in this video, which is going to be all about this massive update. They're going to be doing massive performance updates for both the PC and the Xbox, because, you know, as the full game is so near, they need to get it prepared, and they're going to be making big progress for this update guys. Now we're going to be moving on to the most important page of this whole video, which is a page I've never seen before, and it's got so much amazing information on this guys for what we need to expect for the big December update. So upcoming features, which is a page which is so useful because it has a bunch of stuff that we have to look forward to. Now I'm going to only go through some of the things that I think could possibly coming out. There's lots of different items that we have to, you know, to look forward to, such as the gaslight lanterns, indoor lighting, some light tier between standing torches and lampposts, flashlights, which is pretty cool. It's loads of different things, teleporters, which is a huge thing we're going to be talking about, because this is lots of different things to do with tech tiers. So teleporters, surveillance equipment, shield generators to protect your bases, cloaking devices guys, obviously the new resource for tech tier, which is the element, which is also very good. Replica allowing creation of large blueprints and disassembly of items, jetpacks, a multi-HUD visor, which is obviously, so you know, I did it in the video of my other tech tier where you can see like the heat visions and stuff like that, wall banners, and one more yet to be revealed sea item, which is something we don't know about yet, but a lot of things might not have been released, which we could be getting with the December update. A lot of people are saying, are we getting tech tier in December for the big December update or not? I think we may be getting some big things with like the first starting off things with tech tier. So this could be, you know, some tech tier armor, stuff like that, bringing it, sort of introducing into the game with the December update. There'll be multiple tech tier updates until it's fully all released, because there's so much to bring out. But yeah, that's to do with that. There's a few other things here, like different tools like carryable flags. This is gonna be like, I reckon people will make mini games like capture the flag and stuff, which is pretty cool. And lots of just, you know, more instruments coming to the game, like the war horn, the keyboards, xylophones. I think that'd be cool, because at the moment we have war drums, which is something I'm really looking forward to. More weapons to look out for, which is like equipment slots for glasses and hats, knives, battering rams to be able to break down doors, lots of different siege tools, which is awesome, coloured smoke grenades, disease traps, which is, you know, the disease is like the worst thing on the game, getting a disease, and, you know, having disease traps would probably be the most heartbreaking thing if you actually walk into it. Tripwire doors, electric stun arrows, throwable pikes, which is so awesome, because throwable pikes, you know, this is something that people have been questioning for such a long time. Throwable pikes, as you know, you can throw spears, but, you know, once you get to that point when, you know, you're pretty well built up and, you know, metal, you've got a lot of metal, you want to be able to throw away, you know, build constant spikes and pikes, and hopefully you can build them on top of each other so they're not separate. Moving back onto tech tier, which is more likely for the December update, which is what we'll be getting. Plasma rifles, plasma sabers, laser tripwire, EMP weapon to disable electrical devices, torpedoes, chemical weapons such as chlorine and mustard gas. That is insane, guys. Now, this is a few things to do with armor and clothing, such as dinosaur armor, dino-mounted cannons for primitive, dino-mounted plasma weapons for tech tier, some sort of force field, the ability to add armor to the training dummy, which is something cool just for, like, the look, you know, when you're fighting the training dummy to test out some of your weapons. It's just cool to have some armor on it, I suppose, you know, it's just a look. But dinosaur armor is something which we're looking forward to. We know that tech tier armor is going to be coming to the T-Rex first, so we're probably going to be seeing tech tier armor for the T-Rex most likely in the December update. Moving on to some structures, we've got half walls, which is something I'm looking forward to seeing. Colorization pass on older structures, which is cool. Flipping sloped walls upside down, which is good, so you can, this is the way walls are going to work. You know, they might look a little bit different within the updates. Tech structure to allow upload of water creatures. Tech T cloning chamber with DNA, which is awesome, because we're going to be able to clone things, guys. We're going to be able to clone dinos. Like, that is epic. Like, I reckon this is going to cost a lot of element, but I don't think the cloning will come for a while, because it's going to be such a massive thing they have to make. And obviously, dynamic length bridges, which I said earlier. More consumables, such as bread and jam, narcotic infused food, which is quite funny, actually, because you'll be able to trick people to eat food and then they'll pass out. Lactivivs, coffee, which is some cool things. And then this is the awesome thing, guys. Speedboat and other higher tech tier water transportation. What, guys? This is insane. Now, I doubt this will be coming in the December update, but I reckon it will be coming very soon. If it does come with the December update, that would be awesome. But having a speedboat and other high tech tier water transportation, that is going to become so OP, guys. There's going to be pirate wars. There's going to be people attacking each other on boats. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so cool. The environment's going to have more underwater harvestable, like, things underwater. Geography-specific plant. More seeds, and making seeds only appear in certain biomes. Now, the map, which is going to be adding more caves, boss arenas, and ascension goals. So this is going to be something, because apparently there's new bosses coming. So this is a potential thing for the December update. Maybe a rough sea, which is pretty cool, but that's to do with the weather. So that's hail, thunderstorms, different weather cycles and stuff like that. So that'd be cool to have some stuff. Obviously, thunderstorms won't be good, but having a rough sea, you know, will make it more realistic. And quickly moving back up to maps, you know, you have different caverns and biome developments and stuff like that. Sea cave dungeons and obelisk with an underwater boss. A sunken obelisk with an underwater boss. Could this be the new boss that's going to be coming, which is what we kind of think is going to be the Kraken? Now, we don't know this for a fact, but I think this is what it's going to be, guys. And is this coming in the December update? As I say, I don't know for a fact, but all of this stuff on this is the potential for the December update. Game mechanics such as, this is just sort of going through lots of different things that we've sort of gone already, which is like, tribe leveling, which is going to be awesome. Potential airships and airship bases. If that ends, that is just crazy to think that's even saying it. To have airships in the sky. some of you guys are thinking this is going to become too overpowered, but I think this is going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to what we have in store, guys. Really badly. It's going to be crazy. Naming items, you know, some real useful things here. You know, crafting speed, affecting the item quality, which is something that is just going to make the game a little bit more tough. Auto flight and run key, health bars for bosses, which is useful, so that you can see how, like, you know, how much longer it is till you can kill the boss. So many epic things all on one page, and as you guys know, breeding for sea-based creatures. Now, the behavior, there's going to be a few different behavior changes in the future. So, carnivores will be more active at dusk and dawn. So it's going to fix the pterodon's spazzy nature. Advanced dinosaur AI, which is pretty good because sometimes the AI can be a bit stupid. It will be a bit upsetting when it will stop, you know, dinos running into trees, because that makes it easier to tame. But, you know, they're going to make dinos a little bit more clever. And alarm trap can cycle aggression on nearby dinos, which is awesome, guys. So there's a few different things here as well, which is like there's going to be more roaring features for all dinosaurs, skewing attack for a trike, which is going to be epic, dino nests, and apparently there's many more creatures to become alpha herbivores, guys. Bosses with scalable difficulty to spawn, more cold climate creatures to be revealed, alpha air creatures, and griffins. Guys, this is insane. This is absolutely amazing. So, what we're going to be moving on to next is the other, which is the potential things coming to the December update, which it has the disc edition available after release, but this obviously won't be in the December update. We're going to be quickly moving on to random generated maps, which if you're already a PC player, this is something that you already have, but if you're on the Xbox One, which will be version 748, this is coming to that massive update, which was announced by Jeremy, who's the co-founder of Ark Survival Evolved. And moving on to the next thing, which is Ark Primal Survival, which, as we were told, as I said in the Xbox video, it will launch in 2016, which is what's making people think in the major update we will be getting the Primal Survival mod coming in the major December update, which would be awesome because it does say it will launch in 2016, and I'm hoping they don't push it back anymore. Which, if none of you guys know what Primal Survival is when you get to play as the dino, live as the dino, do anything the dinos can do, and live a world as a dino on Ark Survival Evolved, which that you can't go wrong with. That is absolutely amazing. So that's been the video, guys. There's been so much amazing information, and if throughout the stuff, if you guys would like to pick out in the upcoming features what you think could be coming with the December update, there are some insane things, guys, which I cannot even stress to you guys how amazing it's going to be, and I'm looking forward to it so much. This December update is going to be awesome. To make sure to let me know what you think is going to be coming with it. I think I know. I think I'm going to go with Primal Survival. We know random generated maps, and hopefully quite a lot of things that we've gone through the upcoming features will be in there too. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to smash the like button if you're new to the channel. Subscribe if you're new to the channel too, which would be absolutely amazing. If you're not new to the channel, you can smash the like button anyway. I don't even know why I got that mixed up there. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Subscribe, all that amazing stuff. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I'll see you guys in a video very soon. Thank you so much, and I know you guys will enjoy this video.